Shalom. Hallelujah. I want to share with you a little bit of information on abiding in Him. But before I get started, I want to read from Tehillim, Psalms 128, verse 1. Baruch are all who revere Yahuwah, who walk in His ways. So blessed is everyone who reveres the Most High, those who walk in His ways, who honor Him. So if you want to be blessed continuously, over and over again, we must revere Him, reverence Him, fear Him above all else. So a few months ago, I felt led to do a little research on the word abide. And I must confess, did not go to the concordance and see what the Hebrew word said, because I thought it was pretty interesting. Even the cursed language of English had a pretty good definition of the word abide. So what I found online was that the word abide was defined as accept or act in accordance with the rule or decision. To accept or act in accordance with a rule, decision. Similar to obey. Submit to authority. Comply with the command, directions, or request. Submit to the authority of. And I had never known the word abide meant that. I thought abide meant to live. So when I, saw that, I thought, okay, now let me go to scriptures that have the word abide in it. Another definition was to remain stable or fixed in a state or to continue in a place, which I guess is what I thought abide meant. Okay. Abide versus dwell. So I went a little further. Okay, so let me see what's the difference between abide and dwell. Abide means to endure without yielding. Dwell means to live. Abide, to endure without yielding, to withstand, await defiantly, to encounter, to persevere, to bear patiently, to tolerate, to put up with, stand, to pay for, to stand the consequences of, to answer for, to suffer for, to alone for, to wait in expectation, to pause, to delay, to continue in a place, to stay, to remain stable or fixed in some state or condition, to be left, to endure, to remain, to last, to stand ready for, to await for someone, watch for, to endure or undergo a hard trial or a task, to stand up under, to wait submissively, accept without question, submit to. So when you read John 12:46, it says, I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not abide in darkness. So I replaced a couple of the different definitions. I will reread it. John 12:46. I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not accept or act in accordance with in darkness, or should not remain in darkness, or be to be left in darkness, or tolerate or put up with darkness. I like all of that. Can you imagine? I am come a light into the world, that whosoever believeth on me should not tolerate or put up with darkness. Yes, hallelujah. Or to say, if you believe in Yahushua, you should not accept or act in accordance with darkness. Oh my goodness. So John 14:16, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. So let's replace abide. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may bear patiently with you. That sounds like me. Um, or he will, or that he may remain stable with you, or stand ready for you. Oh, that sounds like the comforter. So let's read it again. John 14:16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may stand ready for you. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may endure with you. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may bear patiently with you. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may remain stable with you. John 15:4. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine, no more can you, except you abide in me. So let's read it with some replacement. Instead of abide in me, how about we say, wait in expectation in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it remain stable in the vine, no more can you except you remain stable or endure in me. John 15:5. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him, he bears much fruit, because without me you are able to do naught. So if we were to put, I am the vine, you are the branches, he who stays in me, remains stable in me, endures in me, and I in him, he bears much fruit, because without me you are able to do naught. Or we could say, I am the vine, you are the branches, he who continues in a place with me, or he who undergoes a trial or a task in me, or he who waits submissively for me, or he who is within a stand with me, and I in him, he bears much fruit. John 15:7. If you stay in me or abide in me, or endure without yielding, or accept without question, and submit to me, and my words abide or remain stable or endure or stay in you, you shall ask whatever you want, and it shall be done for you. John 15:10. If you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. So let's replace abide. If you keep my commandments, ye shall last in my love. You shall encounter my love. You shall stand up under my love. You shall persevere in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and wait submissively in his love, or stand in his love, or encounter his love, or persevere in his love. Exodus 16:29. Abide ye every man in his place. Let no man go out of his place on the seventh day. Abide. Endure without yielding. Ye every man in his place, or to withstand, to suffer for, every man in his place, or to wait submissively, or to continue in a place, or watch for, to wait for someone in his place. Let no man go out of his place on the seventh day. Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So if we were to put, he that dwelleth, or to live in the secret place of the Most High shall stand, be fixed in some state or condition, or he will remain stable, or to wait in expectation, to withstand, and to last. So he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall withstand under the shadow of the Almighty, shall wait in expectation, shall fix in some state or condition, waiting submissively. Wow. When we love Yah, we keep his commandments, and keeping Yah's commandments, we abide in his love with Yahushua. So we are stable in his love, we persevere in his love, we encounter his love, we are fixed in his love, we continue in his love. So to abide means more than live. And all these years, I thought when it said to abide, it means to live in him. But oh, it means so much more. And doesn't that make sense? Because when we dwell in the secret place of the Most High, or we learn to abide in him, then we can do it with perseverance. We can do it with expectation. And aren't we told in the word to have patience? To let patience have her perfect work, to understand that we've got to overcome. So when we can do these things, we see that the definition in regular man's definition, not even doing the Hebrew, getting the Hebrew understanding, we still see that there's power in that word abide. When we break it down to the place where we accept and we act and we remain, we stand ready, we endure, we bear patiently, we remain stable. Oh my goodness, we persevere, we wait submissively, we encounter. Wow, to abide. So during these times that we're in, and as it increasingly becomes more trying, we've got to understand where we are to abide. We've got to abide in the secret place of the Most High. We've got to abide in him, because without him, we can do nothing. We have to stay in him, abide in him, endure without yielding, accepting without question, remain stable in him. So when you read John 15 again, just think about this and insert those verbs, that understanding in the place of abide, and you'll see the strength that we receive in staying hidden in him. So it's more than living in him. It is a trust. It's a level of trust. And so that's all I have for today. Shalom. For in shalom we have much peace and provision and protection. And just stay in him. Psalms 91. We who dwell in the secret place of the Most High shall abide. We shall abide. We have such protection under the shadow of the Almighty. And that's why we can say of him that you are our refuge and our fortress, the one in whom we trust. Surely you will deliver us from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. You'll cover us with your feathers, and under your wings shall we trust. For your truth is our shield, and it is our buckler. Oh, and it goes on with all the promises of protection and provision. We've got to learn to abide. We've got to abide. Waiting patiently, submissively, without question, enduring, persevering. Hallelujah. Ready to stand. Until next time, hallelujah, shalom. We win, we win.